Hi there, and welcome to the Clear Skin Essentials, and I'm your host, Natasha St. Michael, and thank you so much for joining me. So today I want to talk about my view of acne products, specifically spot treatment products, and how I believe that they're actually making your breakouts and your pimples and your acne worse. Okay, so when I'm referring to acne treatment products and spot products, I'm talking about sort of the drying lotions or the drying gels or the spot treatments, things that are made with salicylic acid or benzoyl peroxide that you put on your pimples to dry them out and get rid of them. Well, in my opinion, they're making your skin worse, and they're actually making it take longer for your skin to heal, pretty much. Because if you look at it, those products are formulated to dry out your skin. And when you think about it, does your pimples really need to be dried out? The issue with what is going on with having pimples and acne is that your pimples or your pores are clogged, okay? They're clogged with like sebum or dead skin cells and debris. And that's deep inside your skin. And also your pores are inflamed, and that's also going on deep inside. And these acne treatment products, they're just drying out the surface of your skin. They're not taking out what is clogging your pores, and they're certainly not decreasing the inflammation of your pores. Okay, they're probably making your skin more inflamed and more irritated, and so they're kind of feeding into the problem. Especially when we think about it, right? When your skin ever gets dried, even if it's just a small area of your skin that's dried out, what ends up happening is that your body responds to that dryness by producing more oil and sebum, because your body needs your skin to be hydrated and moisturized. It needs to be naturally lubricated. That is sort of like a moisture barrier. It protects your body when your skin is well hydrated and moisturized. And so if it's dry in any area, your body's just going to produce more oil and sebum. And what ends up happening if you produce more oil and sebum is that the potential of getting more clogged pores is pretty high. And so it's kind of like this vicious cycle, right? You dry out your skin with these acne products only to create more oil and sebum, which only clogs up your pores more, and then you just continually get breakouts, right? A lot of times, have you ever seen how you're putting sort of like an acne treatment product on a pimple only to get another pimple like a few days later? And your skin, it gets all like red and dried and chapped and peeling and scabbing. And then also what ends up happening too is that it discolors your skin. You end up getting hyperpigmentation from the pimples, and it can even scar you. Okay, it's a terrible, terrible, terrible way to go about healing your pimples. And the suggestion I have is start treating your pimples like you would treat any other inflammatory skin condition. Okay, so let's say you have a rash. Let's say you fell and you scraped your knee. What do you do when you have like a wound or a skin condition? Usually you keep it clean and you keep it dry and you just let it air out. You don't put things on it. You're not like layering like drying products on it, right? You just, you let it be. And you know that if you start touching it and stuff, that could potentially scar it. So you really want to leave it be. That's the same way you got to approach your pimples. Because when you think about it, when you look at it, there's not that much difference between a rash and a breakout of acne. It's inflamed skin, and you don't want to be inflaming it and irritating it more, because that's just standing in your body's way of being able to heal yourself. And a lot of times we're just making things take longer and more difficult, and a lot of times we just need to kind of get out of our own way. I can say, based on my own personal experience, this is the one thing that really helped me heal my skin and get sort of my breakouts, my acne, much more manageable. I was told many years ago by a dermatologist to stop putting any of those acne products on my skin. And I was amazed to see that within like a few weeks, my whole complexion changed. I was no longer like red and blotchy and like irritated and peeling and the bumpy texture, none of that. It was like suddenly it's like everything became more even. And I no longer had red and irritated skin, and I no longer was like challenged by like having to cover things up so much, because suddenly my complexion was much more even tone. It was healthier looking, and it was healing. That even if I get a pimple, it wasn't red and inflamed and dried out. It was like a pimple that would heal within a few days rather than taking a few weeks and leaving scars behind. Big, big, big difference. And so if you're watching this right now and you're thinking, you know what, this kind of makes sense, my suggestion is take a break for 1 month. Do an experiment where you no longer use any spot treatment product, okay? No drying lotion, no drying gel, no acne spot treatment, anything. Just stop using anything that's got benzoyl peroxide in it and salicylic acid, and just let your skin heal. Your body wants to heal your skin, and it's about actually kind of getting out of your own way and letting your body do that. Okay, so try it and let me know, because I know you're gonna be like super happy with the results. Just start seeing that your skin starts actually healing. You know, you're actually allowing your skin to heal. So let me know what happens with this. If you've done this and you've actually seen results, tell us, because the thing is that when everyone shares their experiences, then it becomes even more encouraging for those of you that are thinking about trying a different approach to healing your skin, right? So, and if you want more tips on how to get rid of acne naturally through your diet and through skincare, do take my free course. It's a 5-day email course. It's Acne Solutions email course, and you can get it at my website at theclearSkinEssentials.com. All right, have a fabulous day, everyone, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.